the day won't ever end. Sometimes you just throw up your hands. It's the little thing. Sometimes the world has just gone dark. Sometimes you're praying for a spark. It's the little things sometimes. But if you lift your eyes, see it in a different light. Just a cloud up in the open sky. Let the rain fall away, 'cause today is beautiful. Lift your eyes, see it in a different light. Just a cloud up in the open sky. Let the rain fall away, 'cause today is beautiful. Right now, it feels so hard to breathe. Right now, you're asking God, why me? That's what you can see right now. Because right now, there's a greater truth. Right now, there's a bigger view than what you can see right now. So lift your eyes, see it in a different light. Just a cloud up in the open sky. Let the rain fall away, 'cause today is beautiful. Lift your eyes, see it in a different light. Just a cloud up in the open sky. Let the rain fall away, 'cause today is beautiful. If you see more than what's in front of you, you might see if you see more than what's in front of you, you might see more of heaven's view. So lift your eyes, see it in a different light. Just a cloud up in the open sky. Let the rain fall away, 'cause today is beautiful. Lift your eyes, see it in a different light. Just a cloud up in the open sky. Let the rain fall away, 'cause today is beautiful. Lift your eyes, see it in a different light. Just a cloud up in the open sky. Let the rain fall away, 'cause today is beautiful. 'Cause today is beautiful. 'Cause today is beautiful.
Hello and welcome to the Web Weavers. This is Sprinkles Nixon, your host today, and I'm so glad to be back. I was off for a bit there, but hey, we even got started late today, but better late than not at all, huh? Okay, well today we're going to be speaking about meditation, and I did some research and I came across this article from meditation information from Ganya. Anyway, I thought it was just so fitting that it was something I wanted to share with you. So why meditation? Why meditation? Why even bother to meditate? Well, Okay, let's get this started here. You may have heard the word awareness being thrown around. What does that mean? There are many interpretations. Mine is simple: to be in every moment, not just physically, but mentally, energetically, emotionally, and eventually karmically. Why, you may ask? Bother. Well, you may have noticed that our brain thinking is going faster than ever before, that we often find ourselves lost in logic, that we have more decisions to make than ever before and less basis on which to make them. So we are going through a major shift in energy at this current moment. This is affecting our ability to function effectively. Using the skills we once used, let me give you a little bit of a background information at this point. For a very long time, we have been functioning in a physical 3D dimension. Whilst functioning on this level, we were able to use our intellect to make decisions. The energy was very yang, so logic-oriented and moving forward and achieving focus. Thus, long-sighted thinking was encouraged. We often would hear the question, where do you see yourself in 5 years from now? Okay, so in 2012, we shifted from hundreds of years of masculine consciousness into divine feminine consciousness. You may have noticed over the past few years that women have been rising in their power. Unfortunately, they have yet to learn how to do this with goddess energy and are still using ego-based male energy to express the rise in energy. With time, this will settle down and the new feminine ways will be relearned. Okay, so what does it mean to now be sitting in a female consciousness? It means that the energy surrounding us is yin, feminine vibration. When it comes to the mind, this energy is said to come from the right side of the brain. The right side also governs creativity, intuition, unconditional love, and awareness. What this means then is that we are swimming in a pool of vibration which supports all of these skills, always. As you can imagine, they do not enhance the yang, directional, aggressive, power-driven logical skills or ways of thinking. At the same time as the shift has occurred in consciousness, we are going through two other shifts. The first being the shift from the Piscean age to the Aquarian age. This shift has been occurring for quite a while and will continue to do so. The Piscean age involved us swimming together. If our mate hit a brick wall, then we would help them by taking the bricks down one by one. A good friend was someone you could count on to drop everything if you needed help. It was a time of swimming in emotion together. Like a Piscean, we all felt each other's pain and so went out of our way to support each other so that this pain would stop. The Aquarian age is presented with a man holding his emotions within a bucket. He has the choice on where to pour his emotions. It is time of becoming aware of the bigger picture. Rather than getting caught up in the individual emotions, it's about finding solutions in an objective way. A time of learning to stand beside yourself, observe the situation, and then make a decision free of emotions and judgment. So how does this new age look? When our fellow mankind hits a brick wall, we no longer help him help them with the bricks, but instead encourage them to find their own solution. It's in not helping them, we are showing them trust and unconditional love, knowing that by not helping them, we have allowed them to learn a new skill there and then. In that exact moment, for example, in the Piscean age, I would have helped my best friend to deal with a relationship breakup by listening to her and bringing her chocolates. We may have worked together through the whole process together until a solution was found. In the Aquarian age, I would acknowledge her recent difficulty and suggest that she go within to see the bigger picture. Then I would remove myself until she had found her own solution, trusting throughout the process that she would find the right solution for herself. Something I would have no ability to do since I am not her. After she had solved the problem, we may recognize how important it is for her to have gone within to find her own answers and how much this process has helped her in so many areas of her life. That her bigger picture had improved as a result of this recent experience. The second major shift we have recently passed through is that of ascension. The Mayans alluded to this with one of their 200 calendars, which culminated in 2012. As we move more and more into energetic fields, the dimension in which this function becomes comparative to the way in which we are functioning, we have learned that by directing our consciousness and so expanding it into our subconscious domain, we are able to raise the level of our vibration. In doing so, we find it harder to maintain a three-dimensional dense vibration. How does that look? Is that we are becoming more intolerant to foods of a dense vibration. Example, processed food, unorganic foods, GMO foods. People caught up in the continuous dramas, environments, and heavy with chaotic energy. Instead, we will be more drawn to nature, raw and organic foods, and people who are of a higher vibration. We are also becoming intolerant to dense vibration people, places, and situations. You may find yourself becoming very selective of where you choose to go and with whom and what you do when you get there. Those of you who are experiencing these intolerances have most probably ascended. The Palladian agenda talks of the fourth dimension as being a place of the dream world and a potential place of delusion. It seems that those of us who have ascended have passed through the fifth dimension. Others have stopped at the fourth dimension and seem to be existing within a delusion of their own creativity. The Palladians have been said to have passed through also, but many, many years before us. So why are we looking at ascension? From my understanding, the next level of transition is transcension. This involves us coming to know all of us, okay, thus coming into knowing with ourselves on many levels. This may include us from a past life, future lives, other dimensions, and from other galaxies. As we join together our knowing from all of these levels, I feel that we pass through the transcension. We will pass through as a multidimensional being. Okay, so from what I have learned in my meditations, the higher vibrations are on a very different energy wave to what we exist on. They are the vibrations, music, and color and light. I'm not aware when the next shift is coming, but I do realize that we seem to be on Earth in order to evolve. So knowing that this is the next octave we are to pass into makes sense to me. And this is why we all experience what we will. Only time will tell. Okay? All of these shifts interlinked. Is there significance within their timing? I believe that through meditation and so becoming aware, you can find the answer to this yourself. So why talk about this in an introduction to meditation? I feel it is imperative that we all spend regular time in meditation, that we make it a daily practice, just as we do brushing our teeth or having a shower. What I hope to have shown by presenting the shifts in it, that no matter what level you are at, meditation is a tool which will support you in working towards a more manageable, peaceful, and inspiring life. Whether you choose to meditate because your brain is too busy, or whether you meditate in order to reach towards transition, it is all comparative to where you are on your path in that particular time. Okay, now we're going to get into what meditation is. Meditation is an experience which allows you to practice being in the present moment. There are many techniques to do this, and they come from many different belief systems. The Buddhists believe in impermanence and live according to their Dharma. They present a number of different techniques. One is Vipassana. I hope I'm saying that right. This style was said to be taught by Buddha as he lay ready to death. It involves a silent meditation in which technique is used to scan the body of samsaras and then to release them. Samsaras being the negative energies you have stored in your body over time, both on a physical and karmic level. To learn this technique, retreats are held worldwide. They last for approximately 10 days, and at that time there is no talking or eye contact. Much time is spent in learning this technique. Meals and accommodations are provided at a cost of a donation. Through this process, it is a form of stabilizing meditation. One of the schools of Tibetan Buddhism present two styles of meditation: analytical and stabilizing. In analytical meditation, you analyze a notion or predicament during the meditation. So, if, for instance, you were deciding whether to move house, you would find a relaxing space with your meditation. Once there, you would analyze both the sides of the situation until a realization hits you. It becomes like an epiphany. Then it is the epiphany that you meditate on. The monks spent hours debating notions, taking both sides during the situation, and then meditate on what comes to them. The other style of the Tibetan monk presents a stabilizing meditation. In this technique, concentration is placed on one thing, whether it be a candle, yourself, or the common practice, your breath. The aim here is to empty the mind and only focus on that one thing, thus becoming one with the moment, and along the way recognizing the emptiness, impermanence all around you. The Hindu belief system uses chanting as a way of going within and meditating. They use music and sacred chants in their meditations. as do the Jains and some Buddhists. Christianity uses prayer for their form of meditation, as do Muslims. Muslims pray to Allah in ceremonies, timed strategically throughout the day. The incorporates meditation within their yoga practices. Recent times have seen many guided meditations released by indigenous and non-indigenous peoples. Many spiritually enlightened people have released albums guiding people through sacred chants in order to find a place within where time becomes of that moment. So as you can see, there are many types of meditations to follow. The trick is to find the one that works for you. Osho believed in dynamic meditation, the releasing of emotions in movement in order to go deep within. Chakra dancing has evolved to follow a similar path. They find a practice which resonates with you and find that place within where there is just that moment. Being an analytical Virgoian, I'm going to present a format to you to follow in order to successfully bring meditation to your life. The first step, I believe, is to create the actual practice, the doing part. Once you have created the practice, then I feel the next step is to try a variety of techniques until you find the one that resonates with you. Being aware that the techniques may change your own needs and time with your own needs and time. For example, if you had a lot of Gemini energy within your blueprint, then you may want to taste many techniques. Whereas a Scorpio influenced person may choose our technique and go deeper and deeper into it. The final step will be how to expand further with your practice. Techniques in order to bring them into your daily life. Okay, so we're going to take a little break here and we'll be right back, and I'm going to continue with the how to set the practice of meditation. It's really quite an interesting read and information I received. So make sure that you come right back because it's going to be pretty interesting. Some of the techniques that you can use. Okay, be right back.
you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home. Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. Trouble, it might drag you down. If you get lost, you can always be found. Just know you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home. Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. Trouble, it might drag you down. If you get lost, you can always be found. Just know you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home.
Hello and welcome back to the Web Weavers. I'm Sprinkles, your host, and today we are speaking about meditation. And when I ended the last position of the before we went to break, I said we would be coming back with finding out how to set the practice of meditation. Okay, well, our brain works like a computer. It has many files which guide its behavior. We have a file which tells us when to brush your teeth and when to shower, when to eat. These programs are often installed at any and early times in our lives. For our meditation practice to be successful, we need to install a new program, a habit. I have found that by tacking a new file on to a long-standing, already existing file, it is easier than a standalone file. Therefore, I encourage people to form a habit of meditating at the same time every day, not a chronological time as they may change according to the day of the week or a change in the environment. Instead, choose to link it to something you do every day regardless of the day, environment, or situation. For instance, you may choose to meditate before or after you brush your teeth. Have your morning or evening cuppa after you get out of bed in the morning or before you get into bed at the nighttime. The next condition to bring into your meditation is to choose the same place to meditate every time. You may set up a cushion or a mat, crystal, deities, or whatever you wish to have accompanying you on your journey. By going to the same place every time you meditate, you are able to build the energy in that particular space. Then, each time you go there, it becomes stronger and stronger in its vibration, till Eventually, just by sitting in this space, you enter into your meditation naturally, like catching the wave and becoming one with the energy it has created. Okay, the Vastu god is seen by some Indians as a great guide in setting up your living space. They believe that Vashu's head, the crown chakra location, is in the northeast corner of your home. This is where they recommend you have your temple, your place of meditation. The Buddhists believe that the higher up you are, the closer to the higher realms you are. So they would recommend a place of height as a practice in awareness. Try out different positions within your house to start with. Find a place which resonates with you. Some people may require a quiet part of the house, while others need to be more present to the comings and goings. Whatever it is for you, find your place and then create your own temple. It is best to sit on the ground so that you can connect your base chakra to Mother Earth. It is also important that you stay highly alert throughout the practice. By sitting cross-legged with a straight back, you are more likely to do so. If this position is uncomfortable at first, know that with time it will become easier and easier. If we were to become triathletes, we would need to practice and practice before we would be ready to participate. So just be patient. Don't forget, at first we are just creating the new file, the new habit. Okay, so at first, you may only sit for 30 seconds. Maybe the next day you make 1 minute. Then the next 40 seconds. The trick is to not focus on the time you meditate at first, but instead the habit of same place and the same time each day. Once you feel that habit program has set itself into your daily life, then the actual practice should be addressed. If you are a traveler or are on holiday, you may wish to take the same mat, cushion, temple equipment with you. The equipment holds the energy as you use it more and more. Just as we pack our toothbrush, we may also get into the habit of packing our meditation kit. Okay, here's another technique that can be of help as well. Because there's a variety of techniques that you can use. They will include guided meditations or being led, which I have been taught by my higher selves, guides and master of spiritual origin. Buddhist-style meditations, chanting meditations, dynamic meditation, your own spirituality-led style of meditation. There's MP3s that you can use and be guided by. You can choose to have a recording device and be guided by your own voice to meditate. Remember that perfection is found through the imperfections in life. This guide is not meant to be a Bible, but a beginning place for you to develop the ability to find your own way into the present moment. When you find you have let go of your practice and again become overcome with a busy mind, simply go back to the chapter 1, go back to, on this tape and start again, without criticism, but only with love and support for yourself. One of the biggest obstacles in achieving within our world is the limitations we place on ourselves. It's not other people's judgments which really concern us, but the trigger they cause within ourselves. To pass judgment on ourselves, to sit in judgment or to sit in judgment of self is not accept yourself as you are. So if you know that you are great at sabotaging good things happening in your life, or you find commitment difficult, take the steps through this process slowly and at a pace which you can succeed at. If you stumble, remember that you are human. Dust yourself off, give yourself a hug, and try again. The Buddhists recommend starting each day with setting an affirmation just for today. The yogi talks about becoming more strong-willed by making tapas. That is, you make a commitment to yourself with a measured amount of time. The result of achieving the commitment is more strength, a stronger will. Unfortunately, the effect of not achieving is a lesser will. So choose an achievable situation. If this resonates with you, then make tapas. Again, make something to bring you more into that area of calmness. Be concise and make it achievable. For instance, you wouldn't make a tapas of meditating every day for a month as a beginner, as this may set you up to fail. However, you could set tapas of meditating for at least 3 times for 1 week. If you do more, that's fantastic. Meanwhile, you develop strength with an achievable way. So set your commitment. Write it somewhere where it can be seen, on the fridge, on your bathroom mirror, in your car, and then begin your practice. Let us now look for specific practice techniques. Okay, we're going to go into the energetic meditation. So begin by sitting comfortably, cross-legged on the floor with a straight back. Feel yourself relaxing every muscle, cell, part of your body. Feel your shoulders drop, your arms and legs relax, and your fingers and toes release. While still sitting with a straight back, alert but relaxed, feel your organs, your bones, your skin relaxing. Feel your whole body take on a vibration of relaxation. Let everything go. Spend a few minutes scanning your body and relaxing and releasing any tension you find. Having reached a relaxed state, we now imagine roots forming from your base chakra. The base chakra is found between your bottom and your sexual genitals, and we see reaching down deep into the earth below you. Feel them moving through the earth and rooting you to Mother Earth. Feel the bright vibration as they travel through the earth, using your breath. As you breathe in, you send your roots down deeper and deeper into the earth. As you breathe out, you expand these roots sideways through the earth. Continue this exercise for a few minutes, becoming more and more aware of the earth's vibrations as you connect more and more solidly with it, loving it and receiving the love it returns to you. Unconditional, earthly, lively energy filled with love and feminine vibrations. When you feel you have expanded as far as it feels comfortable, just be. Feel the gorgeous energy. Become one with it. Feel the connection you have made. Now, using your breath, draw Mother Earth's beautiful energy up from your roots and into your base chakra. As you breathe in, draw the energy up. As you breathe out, expand this energy within your base chakra. Breathing in, drawing up and breathing out, expanding the energy within the base chakra. A bit like filling up a balloon. Continue this exercise for as long as it feels comfortable. Then just be. Feel the energy you have created in your base chakra. When you're ready to move on, With the next inward breath, draw the energy of Mother Earth up through your roots and into your base chakra, and then up your backbone to your second chakra, the area of your pubic area. As before, with each inward breath, draw the energy up and into this chakra. With each outward breath, feeling the energy expanding within your sacral chakra. Continue this exercise until you have expanded enough. Then just be. Feel the energy you have created within the second chakra. Be aware of any changes in your vibration you feel as a result of working on this chakra. Remember to keep breathing peacefully, lovingly. Remember that you are filling your body with divine Earth Mother. Energy, love. Feel it and be it. As you feel ready, on the next inward breath, draw the Mother's energy from the bottom of each root all the way up through the base chakra, along the backbone to the sacral chakra, and along your spine to your third chakra, your solar plexus chakra, situated behind your belly button. Again, breathing in and drawing up the energy. Breathing out, expanding this energy. Be aware of the sensation you feel as you draw the energy through each chakra. Feel the energetic vibration that this creates within your body. Continue the breathing, energizing practice into your third chakra for as long as feels right for you. Then just be. Feel the energy activation in the lower part of your body. Be aware of any different vibrations in this area. Then let it go and be. Staying here for as long as it feels comfortable for you. Okay, so now taking your attention back to your deep-seated roots, breathing energy from deep in the earth slowly up your base chakra. If you need to take a breath along the way, feel free to stop at any chakra and take a moment to exhale. Then as you are ready, continuing to draw the earth energy up to the next chakra and continuing till you reach your heart chakra. Upon reaching your heart chakra, breathe the Divine Mother of Energy into your heart, expanding this energy like a balloon every time you breathe out. Continue with this breathing, expanding and filling your heart, filling with unconditional love of the Mother, the giver of life to us all. Feel the love expanding within your heart chakra and seeping over into the cells surrounding your heart. Continue this exercise for as long as it feels right for you. Then just be. Swim with the awareness in the love you have created together with Mother Earth. Just be. Okay, as you feel ready, take your attention back to your roots and begin the exercise again of drawing beautiful energy up through your chakras, stopping whenever necessary to exhale. Upon entering your throat chakra, breathe in the energy and expand it with your exhaling breath. Feeling your throat chakra expanding and unlocking with each outward breath. Feeling the whole of your body filling with energy every time you breathe in. Feeling your spine filling will activate vibration, love, and pureness. Continue to work on your drawing and expansion until you feel you are expanded enough. Then just be. Feel your throat open and free. Notice how this makes you feel. Be in this freedom. Just be. As you feel ready, take your attention back to your roots and draw that gorgeous Earth Mother energy up your spine through each chakra, taking time at the chakra you feel that you need to stop at along the way, spending a few moments in these places. Then, as you feel, continuing to draw Divine Mother energy up until it reaches your third eye, just above your nose and between your eyebrows. Expanding the energy within this sacral chakra with each outward breath, and then drawing up the energy with each inward breath. Continue this exercise until your third eye feels alive and alert. Then just be. Be in that space of vision and intuition. Notice any thoughts, visions which come. Enjoy the expansiveness you have created. And then just be. Okay, as you feel ready, take the deepest roots to the very ends of your roots. Feel yourself drawing the energy from these deep places, deep in Mother Earth's loving heart, up your roots. Feel the living energy travel up your spine, passing your base chakra, stopping here to exhale, and then breathing in and continuing to draw this loving energy up to your sacral chakra, stopping here, breathing out. Then traveling on to your solar plexus chakra, stopping here and breathing out. Feeling the power in this chakra, then using the power pushing up and into your heart chakra, feeling the love, the energy combining with your own blissful love as you breathe out. Take an extra breath here and feed the loving, expanding throughout your body, pushing out from your heart and into every cell of your body. Continue for 2 more breaths here, drawing energy up and expanding the love throughout your body. Then on the next inward breath, draw the loving energy from deep in the earth up into your throat chakra, breathing it out and into this free, open space. On the next inward breath, drawing the energy up to your third eye, breathing out into vision. Finally, with the next inward breath, drawing the Divine Mother energy up and into your crown chakra at the top of your head. As you breathe out, feel the energy expand within your own chakra. Continue to draw and expand until you feel the energy beginning to shoot out of the top of your head. Then just be. Feel the energy course through your core meridian, filling each chakra with energy and love as it travels up your spine, up your neck, through your third eye, up to your crown chakra, and then burst out into the heavens. Feel the open circuit you have made between Mother Earth and the heavens. Then just be. Let go of your focus in your breath. Be. When you feel ready to complete your meditation, take your attention back to the roots you created, and one by one, draw your roots back into your base chakra. Once complete, be. Feel the energy you have created within your body. Know that at any time when you feel low in energy, you can perform this practice. You are loved by Mother Earth and the heavens. So just be. As you are ready to come back, start to become aware of the sounds around you. Begin to move your fingers and toes, slowly opening your eyes, taking your time, bringing your hands into prayer position in front of your heart, thanking Mother Earth, the heavens, yourself, and all involved for such an amazing, loving experience. Namaste. How was that experience for you? At first, you may only feel touches of energy passing through you here and there, but with practice, you'll become more and more aware. By using your imagination, you're able to direct the flow of energy. This flow will occur under direction, whether you feel it or not. Awareness is the key to sensory noticing it. There is a great meditation for when you need to be energized on or grounded. The use of your breath makes it a powerful and dynamic meditation. Make sure you drink lots of water after such a major energy workout. Okay, so that was just one of the techniques for meditating. I have another one here, and I think I'm gonna. Well, no, we can go for it. I was just checking out the time, but I'm hoping you're enjoying this because it's very important to get into your meditation practices for you to revive those energies that have been dormant within you. Okay, so the next one is opening your third eye. And then after this one, I know I'll have to take a little break or something. I might even be at past the time, but let's see what happens here. Okay, opening your third eye. In this meditation, the aim is to bring the right and left sides of your brain close together so that they can work as one. Example being led intuitively through the logic of the mind. It is stated that a male's two sides are further apart than a woman's. Once the two sides have been interlocked, it's about going into the pineal gland and exercising it. Why do we do this? It is the gland attached to our intuition and a place of mystery, like everything. If we wish to become more aware, then we need to exercise the gland in charge of this area, the intuition. Okay, so let's just begin here. Begin by sitting comfortably with your back straight, your shoulders down, and love in your heart. Feel your feet and toes relaxing, your knees and legs releasing energy, your lower body area releasing and relaxing your organs within your body, releasing and relaxing, letting go, releasing and relaxing. Your upper body, your spine, your shoulders, releasing and relaxing. Feel your fingers, your wrists and arms releasing and relaxing. Keeping your back straight, sitting comfortably, releasing and relaxing. Feel your neck, your mouth, your nostrils, your eyes, releasing and relaxing. Eyes are closed with eyeballs sitting nice and relaxed inside the sockets, feeling your scalp and all your skin, releasing and relaxing. Spend a few minutes here, noticing how the body feels when it is released and relaxed. Feel the vibrations this produces. Notice what happens to your breathing in this state. Then let it all go, releasing and relaxing. Let us begin. Take your attention to the space between your eyebrows, just below your third eye. Imagine you have a magic thread and begin to knit one side of your brain to the other side, working from the front of your brain upwards and then back towards the neck. With each thread you sew, feel the two sides being pulled together into one, feeling the division between the two closing in. Knitting one side to the other, left to right, right to left. Continue joining the two sides. Using your breath, breathe in as you stretch the thread to the other side. As you pause between the joins, threading it through that side, then breathe out, bringing the thread back to the other side. When you reach the spinal column, the neck, continue threading back to the front, each time going deeper and deeper, joining the two sides so that the brain becomes one. Continue this process for the next 10 minutes. On the next inward breath, make your way back to your third eye where you began. Now let's take our attention to the third eye. From this position, journey directly into the middle of the brain. You will come to the pineal gland, a small pea-sized sphere. Imagine yourself journeying inside this gland. Once inside, have a look around. Observe any sensations you feel from being in this magical place. Let's now take our attention back to our breath. Without changing our breath, on the next inward breath, feel yourself in the pineal gland. On the next exhalation, feel your breath expanding the pineal gland, blowing it up like a balloon. On the inward breath, hold the gland in this expanded form. On the outward breath, expand it bigger. Continue with holding the walls of the gland on the inward breaths and expanding them with the outward breath. Keep expanding this gland until you feel you have gone far enough. Continue to breathe, focusing on holding the gland in its expanded form. Continue this exercise for however long this feels comfortable for you. As you are ready, imagine yourself sitting inside this expanded gland. Be aware of any sensations you feel. Feel free to ask any questions you have, and then notice what happens when you've asked them. Sit in this gland for as long as you wish. When you are ready, you will let go of the expanded gland and take your awareness back out through your brain and to the third eye, between your eyebrows, but just above. Feel your focus here. Notice any new sensations you now feel here, and any vibrations, visions, tastes, smells, or thoughts. Spend a few minutes here. As you are ready, let go of the practice. Bring your attention back to the now. Keeping your eyes closed, become aware of any noises around you. Insects, cars, people. Slowly start to move your fingers and toes. And as you feel comfortable, open your eyes, bringing your hands into prayer position, thanking all for such a beautiful meditation. Okay, so that was the third eye meditation, and I do hope that you enjoyed that. And feel free to take what you can from this, because there are so many different techniques, and there's no reason why you shouldn't be meditating, because this is like worldwide. Anybody can do it and does it. Okay, this meditation that I'm going to be, I don't know if I should go ahead and do this on now, or yeah, I think I've run a little bit over time here. So we'll come back next week and we'll finish up this. And the one I'm going to be doing is the one about meeting your guides, okay, and how you can go about doing that. I really like and enjoy sharing with you, and I hope I didn't put you to sleep, but I hope I did make it at least a little easy to get into that inside for meditations. Um, so come back here next week, same time, same station, and we'll be talking about meeting your guides and doing a meditation and achieving that. So I hope you enjoyed, and till then, love and light. Peace out. You're listening to OTCR.